Hello BookTube, welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm back for another Saturday Shelfie tour. I'm working my way through my cozy mysteries, and today is going to be D through F. I have only 2 D books, and they are by Diane Mott Davidson. I have Grilling Season. This is book 7 in the Goldie Bear mystery series. And Fatally Flaky. This is book 15 in the same series. I'm not trying to collect this series. This one I got for a quarter at a book sale. It was really just one of 2 books that they had that I was even interested in, and I just kind of wanted to make a donation. So I went ahead and bought this. That wasn't much of a donation. When you've done book sales as much as I have, part of your goal is just to get rid of books, and so every little bit helps. And so this one, though, I got in a giveaway, I believe at the Save Our Cozies readathon last year. This was in my prize pack. Now, the only E-author mysteries I have, actually you've seen before because they were on my general fiction shelf, and I didn't realize until later after I cataloged them they were mysteries. And this is by Mary Anna Evans. The first book is called Artifacts. And this is the 3rd book in the series called Effigies. And these are from the Faye Longchamp mystery series. And I don't necessarily know that they're cozy. They do have a woman sleuth, but, you know, that doesn't mean anything. I just don't know. But they are mysteries, and so I have moved them over to my mystery shelf. All right, I have several in the Monica Ferris Needlework mystery series. I used to have book 1, which was Cruel World, and I said that to my sister. She had read some of the later books in the series and had not read book 1, so I gave that to her. But I have book 2, Framed in Lace. Book 3, A Stitch in Time. Number 4, Unraveled Sleeve. This is book 7, Cut Work. Book 9 is Embroidered Truths. Book 10, Sins and Needles. Book 11, Knitting Bones. Number 12, Tie-Dye. And number 15, Threadbare. Now, I set out to collect this series in paperback, but I ran across a few of this series in hardcover that were just in beautiful condition, and nobody else seemed to want them. They kind of hung around my own library book sale shelves for quite a while, and I finally just decided to go ahead, and I think I bought them at half price. This is number 8, Cruel Yule. Number 13 is Black Work. And number 14, Buttons and Bones. Coming back up here, I have a few books by Joanne Fluke in paperback. I have the first in the Hannah Swenson Baking Mystery Series, Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder, which I have read. She also has a couple of other books that are thrillers, and I just have them up here because they fit nicely on the shelf. And this is called The Other Child and Winter Chill. She does have a few other thrillers that I don't have. Those are just ones that I've run across at book sales. I haven't read any of her thrillers. I really enjoy the Hannah Swenson Baking Mysteries, and I have read almost all of those. So that's the main series of hers that I enjoy, and I don't collect those. I've been listening to those on audio from the public library. But I do have the Joanne Fluke's Lake Eden Cookbook, Hannah Swenson's Recipes from the Cookie Jar, and I discovered after I'd had this for quite a while that there are little stories in this. Some of the chapter headings have little short vignettes and stories, so sometime I need to just sit down and go through this book and read all of the little stories that it has. Alright, I have 3 books in the Jane Wheel mystery series by Sharon Pfeiffer or Pfiffer. I have book 6, Scary Stuff, book 7, Backstage Stuff. This one is the first one that I got from this series because it looks like it has a theater theme, and I thought maybe at that time that the whole series was going to have a theater theme, but it actually seems to have a stuff theme. So this one I believe is book 8, and it's called Lucky Stuff. Wouldn't that be an appropriate book to read in March? And I believe my last series by an author whose name starts with F is the Benny Harper Quilting Mysteries by Erlene Fowler. I have the first one in paperback that I pulled out of our little free library after it had sat there for a long time, and I just decided to go ahead and grab it because nobody else was taking it, and I'm still hoping to find the first one in hardcover. But in the meantime, I wanted to at least have the first one just in case this one gets chosen for a Book 1 Cozies Club pick or something like that, and then I would have it on hand. and this is called Fool's Puzzle. This series is neat in that the name of each book is also the name of a quilt pattern. Number 2, Irish Chain. Number 3, Kansas Troubles. Number 4, Goose in the Pond. Number 5, Dove in the Window. Number 6, Mariner's Compass. I don't have number 7, but number 8 is Arkansas Traveler. Number 9, Steps to the Altar. Number 10, Sunshine and Shadow. 11 is Broken Dishes. 12, Delectable Mountains. 13, Tumbling Blocks. And 14 is State Fair. There's also a 15th, which I believe is called Spiderweb, that I do not have. This is a series that my sister has read, and I believe she's read all of these, and she really has enjoyed it. She says that it's not so much about quilting, but there is an underlying quilt theme running throughout. I originally started collecting these for her, and I've given her, I believe, a whole set, and then as I would find duplicates, I just kind of started collecting a set for myself, and I'm excited to have them, and I hope to get to these very soon because Erling Fowler is one of the collected authors that I've never read, so I at least want to read one of her books at some point in 2017. So that's all for my D through F authors for Cozy Mysteries, and I'll be back next week with another installment of my Cozy Mystery bookshelves. That's all I have for this video. I hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.